It's confirmed after weeks of rumors and whispers. According to Soap Opera Digest, General Hospital's current head writers, Dan O'Connor and Chris Van Etten, have left the show. Replacing them, perhaps? Patrick Mulcahy and Elizabeth Korta were on another team. Fans of daytime programming are probably familiar with both of the new scribes. Korta has been a writer for General Hospital since 1994 and is still on the team now. She and Robert Guzza Jr. were responsible for creating the short-lived primetime drama Night Shift, which aired on the late and much-missed SoapNet when the network chose to offer the hospital-set soap opera a spin-off. As the team progresses, Korta will be important as a historian in addition to his current role as scriptwriter. More, Carly and Nina are engaged in a full-scale battle. Since entering the field in 1979 as an associate writer on Search for Tomorrow, Mulcahy has contributed to a number of shows. After that, he wrote for television programs like Texas, Loving, and Guiding Light. However, he didn't start getting more general acclaim for the caliber of his writing until he joined the Santa Barbara team in 1984, when he wrote epic romances for super couples like Etten and Cruz, Julia and Mason, and others. In a 2019 interview, he stated, "You couldn't stop wanting to see those characters on the YouTube discussion show The Locker Room." It's interesting to note that in the same interview, the scribe, who has written scripts for longer than she has worked as a head writer, acknowledges that I have occasionally been really sort of awful to the head writers that I worked for. Although I never lost my job as a result of it, I probably should have apologized instead of arguing that I should have. Among the things he'd learned over his life, he warned Host Locker, "Do not say you're okay with writing material that's not okay." Mulcahy most recently worked on Bold and Beautiful as a scriptwriter before leaving the show in 2019. He declared at the time that he was not retiring. "I recently completed 15 fulfilling years at Bold and Beautiful, and I'm taking a brief hiatus before exploring for my next position. It will hopefully be just as beneficial to me as BNB was." We've been informed that O'Connor and Van Etten's materials will air until March, but we're not sure when the switch will occur. This implies that before work directed by Korta and Mulcahy starts to air, the previous head writing duo will have created what airs during the February sweeps.